Yo, welcome back, Zykor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the moldiest monster in Monster Hunter World. Yes, this monster is so moldy that it has very fluffy armor. Yes, this monster is Blackveil Vaal Hazak, one of the most toxic monsters in Monster Hunter, probably. It's practically undead, and it can be actually fairly dangerous. So yeah, it smells too. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Of course, I guess this is a good time to say I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. Yeah, I'm a little bit late with it, but hey, better late than never. So, and Blackveil Vaal Hazak fits in with the Halloween theme, so I thought, yeah, why not? But anyway, yes, Blackveil Vaal Hazak is a variant of Vaal Hazak, and it was a monster that was new with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. So yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting monster, despite the fact that it has dangerous fumes that can like reduce your HP. Yeah, it pretty much cuts your HP in half, so it's very dangerous. And yeah, but yeah, it's just one of those weirder monsters too. So let's check out the hunter notes here. Hunter notes, and it is down here, close to the bottom. So right down here. So yes, Blackveil Vaal Hazak, and it is an elder dragon. So yes, an elder dragon, one of the fairly dangerous elder dragons usually are. And it likes to inhabit the ancient forest and the rotten vale. Understandably, rotten vale. As for the physiology, you can break the head, you can break the front claws, you can break the back, is what it looks like, or underbelly, something like that, and you can cut the tail. And it looks like the head, the front of the legs, the back, and the tail are all weak points. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's kind of a little bit odd in the way it has it. Basically, I'm thinking the weak points are the effluvial areas that are on it. It kind of grows effluvium out of it itself, so those are probably what it's referring to. But we'll see. But yeah, and I think I said you can cut the tail too, so yes. And it looks like the head is the weakest point, so you want to go for that. Otherwise, as for elements, fire is okay, so it does okay. Water isn't very good, so you don't want to bring a water element. Thunder is not very good, so yeah, probably don't really want to take thunder. Ice is not very good either, so yeah, you probably don't want to take that either. Dragon is okay though, so you could take that. Basically, the elements don't really do much to Vaal Hazak. Fire and dragon is your best bet if you're looking to do elemental damage. As for ailments, it's kind of the same. Poison doesn't do very good. Sleep also doesn't do very good. Paralysis doesn't do very good. Blast is okay, so you could take blast, but stun isn't very good either. So yeah, ailments, yeah, not the best either, except for blast is okay. And here are the rewards. Get large elder dragon gem. Not bad. Okay. So, one thing about Blackveil Vaal Hazak is that he can cause effluvium buildup, which is a fairly dangerous status, honestly. So basically what you'd probably want to do is take, let's see, you could take the immune mantle. That could deal with it, but otherwise taking miasma gems is probably your best bet to prevent it. I just threw in a miasma 4 and a miasma 1 because, yeah, that's kind of mostly what I had. I didn't have a lot of miasma 1 gems, so it kind of messes up the skills in your set, but it's probably for the best because it prevents you from getting the effluvial buildup that it causes that can have your HP. So yeah, you don't want it reducing your health. That would actually be pretty bad. So now Blackveil is, let's see, it's an MR optional 5-star hunt, and basically there's 2 hunts for it. Here Comes the Deathmaker, and I believe there's another one I think called It's the Afterlife for Me. And after you've completed it, or after you've completed the requirements, they kind of interchange, something like that. At least that's what I read. But yeah, I'm gonna do Here Comes the Deathmaker right now. I think the other one, the It's the Afterlife for Me, is the one to get the Immune Mantle Plus. So yeah, that could be one that you might want to do, but yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. I don't even have that one unlocked, honestly, because I don't have the Immune Mantle yet. I haven't actually gone after that, which is something I should do. Okay, so start this. There we go. And of course, I have Pete with me. Pete is always with me. Come on, Pete. Say hi. It would be nice if he meowed, because that would be cute. Okay, Pete, let's go off. Press the right button. Off to the ancient forest. And it puts me in the middle of the area right next to him because, yeah, it just has to do that to me. Now, one thing I did see noted is that Blackveil Vaal Hazak is actually fairly docile towards you. And, yeah, it will not see you or attack you, I don't think. At least while you're near it. Until you, of course, attack it, of course. But the Japanese name is Shio Mato Vaal Hazak. So it's actually quite different from the English. Okay, so now I am just going to use Mega Demon Drug, because why not? So I can follow him through. But yeah, you can see it's like they say it's effluvium, but look at it. It really looks like it's just mold. It's fuzzy. Yeah, and he's just staring at me, even though he can't see because the mold goes over his face. And that's part of the reason that he's docile towards you, because he can't actually see. He's blind until you break that mold off. So, let's... this is probably not the best place to battle it. Let's wait for it to get over here, because I would prefer a more larger open area to fight it in. And yeah, my health is down a little bit, probably due to those animals. And then I attacked, but I missed him. I keep missing. I'm trying to hit the head. There we go. How he can see me with all that on his face, I have no idea. I hit him in the toes. Maybe that's why he doesn't attack me. Why he's missing me is because he can't actually see me. So technically, in a sense, you could say you can make him a bit easier by waiting to attack his head. There we go. Thank you, Pete. Now, yeah, you can see all the effluvium buildup. And yeah, it looks like I need to heal, despite the fact that Pete already healed me. There we go. I'm trying to cut the tail. Get over here. Attack him in the butt. And then he readjusted. Ow. Stop hitting me with your claws. Oh. Okay, yeah, that kind of hurt. Yeah, you can see all this. Most all of his attacks cause the effluvium buildup. At least a lot of them. So you really got to be careful. And yeah, I'm missing. Okay. Yeah, get out of the way. Haha. Okay, well, I'm attempting to not attack the effluvium on his eyes to possibly keep the fight, you know, so that he doesn't see me. I'm trying to get the tail anyway. Got the tail at least some. Get him in the front claws. Oh, and then he breathes that at me. Come on. I got him in the wing. Now I'm gonna hit the poison plant. Well, hopefully he's poisoned. Yeah, he is poisoned, so that's not bad. Well, I hit the wing at least. I was aiming for the tail. Let's see if I can get that tail before he leaves. No! Okay, well, let's go grab this that Pete left behind. There we go. Thank you, Pete. That was very helpful. Yeah, smell Blackveil foot, which you would think would be covered with effluvium, which would be terrible to smell. Jump across here. What the reason for jumping across there is, I don't know. When you could have just ran underneath there. Genius, isn't it? Now, let's see if he aggroes on me. Yes, he does. So he must be able to smell me. That's all I can say. I'm trying to hit that tail. He is fairly slow, though. That is one thing to know. But, yeah, his bad breath can do some heavy damage. There we go, got that, at least. Wait until he swipes his tail. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cut the tail. There we go. It's right on top of the wood. Now let's go for the chest area. Yeah, technically, letting him be blind is fairly helpful. He does seem to do more damage. Let's get some heal in. Actually, I'll grab that Vigor Wasp. There we go. And Haha, haha. Oh, he hit me with it anyway. Nuts. I was trying to grab that item because I am a glutton for punishment. Okay, now I need to, yeah. Oh. But basically what makes him somewhat easy is the effluvial, you know, the resistance to the effluvial buildup. If you don't have the resistance to the effluvial buildup, it makes him significantly harder. And frankly, to the point, yeah, it makes him harder to the point where it's actually very easy to die against him. Now I just gotta wait for him to come out of the crack. Come on. You gonna just come out of there? I mean, like, you really like... Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, that's probably good for him to be in there in a sense, because very strategic. Allows him to... You know, let's get this. It allows him to completely defend himself being in the crack. And then... Okay, fine. You just had to come after me right when I was getting done carving your tail, didn't you? See, that's what he does. He makes sure to wait until you decide to carve his tail before he comes after you. Otherwise, he'll sit there wasting your time standing in an area that makes it hard to attack. And why I'm slapping him, I don't know, but you know, it doesn't hurt to slap a Vaal Hazak. There we go. Yeah, him not being able to see you though actually might be kind of beneficial. Pete got flung up onto the Well, I hit him in the face. Yeah, him not being able to see me actually seems like it's more beneficial. He doesn't, you know, run around as much. Use that to your advantage. Honestly, it's the first time I'm using that tactic. Most of the time I just go and attack the tail first, then I go to attack the head. But I should be breaking the head, so I probably should do that. There we go. Got that, broke off his side. Now I should go attack... Oh, okay, let's get this tail finally, since he decided to now leave. After making sure to grief me earlier. Okay, there we go. Sharpen. Makes me wonder why the music's still playing. Despite the fact I'm out of anger range. Oh, now it's done. I'm gone. Now, I thought maybe if you used puddle pot, or, well, water moss / puddle pods, that maybe you can get rid of the mold on him. I'm honestly not sure. I haven't tried it. I thought I read that somewhere. So, I mean, yeah, let's just try it. I'm curious. I don't know why I got that. I didn't need it. Let's try it on his chest. No, it doesn't look like it's really doing anything. Oh, ouch. Okay. So yeah, I must have heard wrong. It doesn't look like it does anything, so. But if you've actually had it work successfully, let me know in the comments. Because yeah, I'm curious. You know, I'm trying to hit your head and unblind you now. I'm trying to help you, Vaal Hazak. So, yeah, you could just let me attack your head. Instead of, you know, spewing your bad breath all over the ground. Yeah, I'm trying to help him be able to see me rather than make him not be able to see me. Let's see if I can predict his head here. No, I can't. Yeah, he's got that wave of gas. That's like terrible gas. Although the king of terrible gases can go. How? Stop spraying your gaseous, terrible gas. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Come on, I was gonna try and hit your head. And that was a close-up shot of me. Ow! I missed. Yeah, just run along the wall. Oh, I mounted it. That's... I mean, yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. Let's see if I can get him to go down and then attack the head this way. I should have been on the head to do this, but oh well. There we go. Let's attack the head. And it would help if you attack the head the right direction so you don't miss. There we go. I missed out on one attack, so I kind of wasted that. Yeah, that causes the effluvio buildup. Give him a new crotch, despite the fact he probably hasn't multiple crotches. Wait, what? No, that's just weird. Ow! Okay, he's actually doing heavy damage to me. Now, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that he's actually doing pretty good damage to me because I've used multiple max potions. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I said he's technically easy earlier, but... He seems like he might be harder than what I'm portraying him as. Can I beat him? Yes. I don't doubt that. I just gotta make sure to avoid his gaseous bursts, because they are very horrid. But I may not get his head broke, because he never faces me. And that's part of the reason that I'm getting hit, because he's not facing me. Now if you stay here below this, you might get hit less. How? Never mind. You can see how much the miasma gems are protecting me from though. Okay, come on. Yeah, no. Ooh, Pete. Thank you for coming with that. I really need that. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, I needed that. Yeah, I'm gonna use a mega pot too, just because. I don't want to use all my max pots, or not. Actually, not max pots. Ancient pots. He hit me from the back. I hit him from the back front. Come on, let me move. Yeah, the thing is, it actually looks like what he is. Hahaha, you can't hit me behind the tree. But they can, of course. Spoke too early. Ow. Yeah, it looks like where he excels is actually just doing raw damage. I mean, not raw damage in the sense of attacking with his mouth, but raw damage in the sense of his gaseous outbursts doing large damage. Haha, I dived over that. How do you like them apples? Grab an herb just to spite him. Dragon pods. Hit him in the tail. Come on. Hit him in the chest. I'm trying to break the head, but no. There we go. Haha, there we go. Okay, now let's do some serious damage to his head. Okay, I did break the head, so that's good. Now he can see me, though, so this might change the way he functions. Okay, yeah, that was just a Jagras. He's absorbing all the effluvial in the area, so yeah. And I need to be careful with my health because he is doing damage to me. And okay, let's use a mega pot because I am a cheapskate, despite the fact that ancient pots are actually fairly cheap because they come from the. Oh, ouch! The steam works. No! I missed it. Wait, no, 94. Ooh. Okay. Ancient pot. Yeah, he is doing a lot of damage to me. So I'll take that. I'll take what I said back. He is not exactly easy. Just wait to sharpen here. But, of course, he probably is easier, like what it actually looked like when he can't see me. Now that he can see me, of course, he's, of course, going to be harder. But, I mean, isn't that part of the showcase? To showcase how he is when he can see me? Yes, it is. Haha, you missed me. You went over the top of me. Even with your eyes exposed, you can't see me. Uh-oh. Behind the tree. Yeah, hide behind the tree. Because that works. Come in and attack him. Get a cheap shot in, and now he is limping. Pete, you just befriended a tail raider now. You could have been going after that a little earlier, Pete. Oh, it's alright. Pete's trying his best. Maybe he didn't actually have time to talk to one. That's probably actually it. Okay, let's see where he goes to sleep. He's heading up here through the weeds. I will grab a bug for some reason. Okay, head over here. Looking. He probably likes to sleep over here somewhere. Let's see. Yes. He likes to sleep down here in the lower reaches in area 14. So that's where you go. Okay, so best place to attack, of course, is his head because it's the weakest point. I don't think I broke the wings though. There we go. Nice amount of damage. That's good. Try to get that chest. It's kind of hard to break the wings though, because his wings are always, well, flapping around. Just keep chopping away at him. Now that is a problem area right here. It's very confined. Good job, Pete. Let's get this. Yeah, let him smoke over there. Pete! Pete got sent flying. Okay, there we go. I technically should let him come out here. This is actually the better place to let him to fight him. Fighting him in such a confined area is not good. Okay, I beat him with a dragon pod. Yeah. Unless that was Pete. That could have been Pete too. But I fired a dragon pod right there. That's funny. Come on. There we go. So yes, I defeated Blackveil Vaal Hazak with a dragon pod. I've never seen that happen, honestly. Okay, and that's it. There, so of course I tend to run around and gather things because I'm a hoarder. Now let's see. Where else can I hoard here? Is there anything to hoard? I don't want red pits though. There is nothing to hoard. I guess a god bug. And nothing. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Vaal Hazak. You left me in a place there wasn't anything. Okay, so let's see how I did here. I didn't think I did too bad. I at least didn't die. So, fell wing. Okay, I did break the wings. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, so you get the fell wings for breaking the stomach. I see. That's nice. And I broke the head, of course. And the forelimbs. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's take all that. I didn't do too bad. I think I did pretty good. Okay, well, that is Blackveil Vaal Hazak, one of the more dangerous monsters in Monster Hunter, because, yeah, that effluvium buildup does a lot of damage to you if you don't have resistance to it, and his attacks actually seem to do a good amount of damage, so there's something to be careful for. So, I'll check the equipment. Now, he does have a weapon for, I think, pretty much every weapon. Probably the Vaal Hazak line. Let me see. There's got to be a Vaal Hazak line somewhere here. Here we go, Vaal Hazak tree. And it comes from the regular Vaal Hazak tree to... It's probably these two. I haven't actually looked at them, but I assume they are. So... you know, they're not necessarily as good as they could be, maybe, but I mean, I guess 570 dragon element isn't that bad for maybe before you can get to Alatreon, maybe? Because once you get an Alatreon sword is really good for dragon element. But, yeah, that is that. Let's take a look at the armor. Now, it's probably down here quite a ways by some of the other ones. And it's also worth noting that Blackveil Vaal Hazak replaces regular Vaal Hazak in Master Rank. There we go. Right down here by Valkana. It's a rare 12 armor. And, yeah, see what the alpha looks like. So, yeah, I mean, technically you could say you look like a skeleton soldier, in a sense, because of that face. I mean, it kind of looks similar to, like, oh, now I forgot the word. I forgot the name. But, oh well. Lord of the Rings, you know. Sauron. That's what it kind of looks like, with the hat. And as for the beta... okay, so that one looks more like it's just skeleton armor. I mean, there's a lot of coloring on there that you can do. I really like the amount of color that you can add to it. Custom color. It's nice, but I think I like the alpha better because of the cape and, you know, the cloth on it. It looks better. So, and that's actually fairly nicely colored too. So I think I would actually prefer the alpha myself. As for the skills, it has peak performance, recovery speed, dragon attack, recovery up, speed eating, and effluvia resistance. So yeah, I mean, it's maybe got some that are useful for some stuff, but let's check the full skill info. It does have Vaal Soul Vein, and that allows recovery to exceed the red portion of the health gauge. So basically, it just allows you to continuously to recover HP. It just kind of refills your HP over time, which is actually fairly useful. So getting that is actually pretty good. It only gives you, I mean, it only takes 2 pieces of the armor to get it too, so that could be fairly useful. I think Trizon actually had it for a while, and actually he liked it. And then anyway, it has peak performance of level 2, recovery speed of level 2, recovery up of level 2, speed eating of level 2, and effluvia resistance of level 2, and then a dragon attack of level 1. So, I mean, yeah, you could work it into your build. Preferably, use the effluvia resistance piece to then work it into a build specifically for battling Vaal Hazak or Blackveil Vaal Hazak. One of them. It's actually a pretty good thing to do. Otherwise, peak performance is useful by some people as well, depending upon your build, of course. So, yeah. Blackveil Vaal Hazak is a fairly cool monster in a sense, yet fairly ugly as well because of it being similar to like a zombie. So, yeah. I think that's it for this monster showcase. If you like this monster showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of Vaal Hazak. I should say Blackveil Vaal Hazak. Have you battled a lot? Do you like its design? Do you use pieces of its armor? Because it seems like some of it's fairly useful. Honestly, I might consider putting some of it in just for, a specific Vaal Hazak set. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.